Hello and welcome to Jim Will Shave. Nice to have you here. Nice to be shaving. Okay, as you can see, currently in the home den at the moment. I've actually put my Jim's Shaving Den plaque back in position of pride there. Yeah, I've actually got around to doing something. But okay, what am I going to do today? It's going to be a head shave. Now, as you're aware, if you watched the last video, I was kindly sent this razor by Chris Bedwell, CB Shaves. Check him out. Sent it to me on loan. Never shaved with one before. It was the last shave I did a facial. What did I think of it? I thought it was mild. Just feel the edge of the blade. So I'd say like microscopic. What's the word I'm looking for? Blade exposure. Microscopic, but it is there. And I found it quite tricky to maintain the sweet spot, which is there, especially when shaving the neck. It's probably like casting a fly fishing rod. You've got to keep your wrist locked and just move your arm, not your wrist. If you do the wrist, you're going to lose the sweet spot straight away. Though Chris said to me, you must try and do a head shave with that, Jim. And I think that could be a wee bit problematic. Well, let's go for it. Okay, first job, wet the noggin. Yeah, so I arrived home last night, I don't know, around about 11 o'clock. We're off today. Away again tomorrow, just for another little job, just one day away. I should be staying in around Chester area tomorrow. Chester, which isn't that far from where I come from. Okay, so for today, it's going to be this. It's the Barbiera shaving soap, fresh lemon. I've got two here. I've got this, I've got the specs on. Summer fruit. I haven't tried this one, the summer fruit. So, still brand new. So I'm using today, La Barbiera. From labarbiera.com. Very, very reasonably priced soap. I take this away with me on my travels. You smell it? It's nice, yeah, nice and fresh. Fresh lemon. Now when I'm doing a dome, I always like to actually lather on the dome itself. So I like using things like shaving sticks or hard soaps such as this, where I can just stick it straight onto the noggin, work it in. That way, you know that the hair is nice and soft and the dome's ready for shaving. Okay, rub that around and you can feel the bristles soften enough as you rub it in. That's why I'm not a great advocate of pre-shave, because the soap does the job, I find. So just rinse the palm off there. This soap from La Barbiera, very, very affordable. Brush, I haven't used this in a while. I'm going to go with my 30mm Yaki barber pole tuxedo knot. Give it a good shake there, because it's nothing worse than leaving too much water in the brush when you take it to the dome. So obviously it comes running straight down your ponce, straight into your eyes. And that's not where you want it, is it? You want it to stay up there on the cranium. Warms up nice and easily. This is the Barbiera soap. Super fast. There, I can feel it getting nice and creamy. Now in the Henson AL13 plus, got the same Nasset blade in that I used on my face for the facial shave. So it's on its second use. Dip the tips for that side, dip the tips for that side. This is something I like to do. I just like to slightly dip the tips for each quarter, whether it be face or head, whether it be face lathering or head lathering. And I don't know, seems to work for me. You can see that lather, nice and rich. And this is only a few quid, this stuff from La Barbiera. Barbiera.com, based in North East England, town of Bishop Auckland, County Durham. Oh, cracking lava. Nice and fresh. Nice summery scent. Okay. Pardon me. I'm on day 7 today. No nicotine, no vape. So all that crap's coming off my chest. Am I gasping for a smoke? Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay, it's quite easy on the top of the head. But I'm finding I'm having to take really short strokes. And that blade does feel really, really gentle up there, I must say. It's up to now. I'm quite liking it. But it's when I get around to the back of the head, things become more of a problem. Up to now, I have to say, I'm pleasantly, very pleasantly surprised. I'm managing to hold the angle, the sweet spot, better than I thought I would do. Well, isn't that a thing? You know, you think something's going to be difficult until you actually try it. You don't know what you're talking about, do you? You know what I mean? Like a lot of things in life, you think, whoa, don't fancy doing that. That's going to be a tricky thing to do. And as soon as you actually put your mind to it and go for it, nah, gotta go left-handed down here. This does feel awkward, but it's working. Can you hear that coming off? Of course, my favourite razor for dome shaving is, what? That's right, the Leaf. Just keep this handle nice and clean of lava. Not the grippiest handle in the world. Honestly, I can't believe this. I thought this was going to be a real struggle. Now, I'm finding this a nicer head shaver than a face shaver at the moment. I could probably buy this just for the head shave alone, actually. It actually feels safer to use than the Leaf. Well, you find out something new every day, don't you? The way I'm going now, when I did have hair, this is the way I used to comb it. That's incredible. That is incredible. Wow. I think well, I didn't find it, but Chris, or certainly somebody did. I think I found a good alternative to the Leaf razor for dome shaving here. It actually does feel safer to use than the Leaf. And I never ever thought I'd ever say that about any razor. I'm just going to go down on that slickness, just wet the razor head. I tell you what, I always say that, don't I? I tell you what, or I'll tell you something else. This is not far off BBS already. wow. Wow. Double wow. I'm going to give it another pass as I'm trying out this razor. I'm blown away. I really am. I am completely blown away by that. You know, on the face, under the neck and stuff like that, so I was finding it a tad tricky to maintain that cutting angle, the sweet spot. And with the dome having its own challenges regarding shaving, I thought I was really going to struggle. And I don't know. I think it's more down to human anatomy than anything else. It's just a lot easier to hold the cutting spot on the dome than it is on the face. Incredible. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Okay, it's what I call against the grain pass on the dome. Let's see if this is just as easy. It does feel weird at first, going against the grain. And I am having to use wrist action to follow the curvature of my head. But it's working. Feels so mild on the dome, it really does. Struggling a bit there to get the, mind you, very little there anyway, so that's probably why I'm not hearing much in the way of bristle cutting. Yep. When I first picked this up for a facial, first few strokes, I thought, wow, that's really good. I might have to invest in one of those. As to shaving on facial, I thought, no. But now I've picked it up for a dome shave. I might have to eat my words. Part of the head I'm on now, I've got a lot of raised scarring on there. A lot of times if you use a DE, I'll catch something. There'll be a spot of blood, but no, it's just gliding over those parts. Pull the ear back there, get those little awkward hairs that you get down there by the ear flap. Okay. Again, very easy against the grain there. But now it's all by feel and sound. And it sounds like it's still shaving. Belting and shaver. Belting. I just can't believe it. Where I am now, obviously, you have a bit of a crease in the back of your neck, just below the nape. And quite often, even the leaf will catch something in there, a little spot or a little blemish. You'll feel a little sting. But this baby's riding over it all, no problem. It's like a little snowplow. This is always the trickiest bit, this little part of the head here. When I've got that, I'm just going to go nape out to the ear, to pick up any strays. And the same on the other side. Oh, BBS. Look, just a little tiny bit in the nape there. It's actually doing an easy job on the nape and the leaf because of the size of the head on the leaf. This gets in. So yeah, I don't know guys, is there any blood on there? You tell me. I didn't feel any. I didn't feel any stinging or... But I'll find that now when I do the rinse off. Excellent soap. Needs a good rinse. Get rid of the residual slickness. That's great. Now, that's my first dome shave with the Henson. So I was straight in there, used it on the face once, first time on a dome, and that was easy peasy. It was so intuitive. I got the I maintained the handle throughout the sweet spot. It is a very, very narrow sweet spot, but I was managing to maintain it throughout every stroke. Didn't miss once, and that's given me a super duper dome shave. I'm really impressed with that. Really impressed. It's done. I'd go as far as to say that this Henson's done a better job than the leaf, and the also the twig here, which is another razor I like to use for the dome. But yeah, that's truly amazing. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. It's actually it's definitely outperformed the leaf without a doubt, and not one spot of blood. Not one spot of blood. Oh, absolutely amazing. Can't believe it. Okay, use lemon on the dome. So I've got this very, very cheap Turkish lemon splash here. Dose, something like that. Very, very cheap. Can't even remember where I got it from. Oh yeah. Nice little burn. So I won't know if there's any blood spots on the back of my head until I watch the video, until I watch the playback, until I watch myself shaving. Weird. Hold on. Okay. I'm made up with that. I can't, honestly, I'm totally blown away. I can't believe it. That was, oh, thank you very much for suggesting that I do that, Chris Bedroll. Gonna have to get one. Gonna have to get one. Okay. So for today was the Barbiera fresh lemon shaving cream, shaving soap, hard soap. Razor for today. And wow, what a performer. I can't. Just blown away with it for a dome shave. It's the Henson AL13++. Then the Henson had a Gillette Asset on its second use, performed exceptionally, and that was all finished off with Dose Turkish Lemon Splash. Oh, sorry, and the brush was the 30mm Yaki Barber Pole Tuxedo. Okay guys, thank you very much for joining me. I was curious to see how that shaved, and I'm sure you can tell I'm blown away. What a dome shaver, what a dome shaver. Okay guys, enjoy the rest of your week, stay safe, and see you all further down the line. Bye bye now.